hold the apparatus is up to you. We've got a nice thin Achilles tendon here, and if I'm trying to get what I call indent pressure onto that Achilles, there's a likelihood I'm going to slip off. So I have a little finger guide at the same time on the side of the leg when I'm using this. I want to make sure that I'm not touching the actual applicator, but more so on this handpiece. So I've got a finger guide on the side and I wrap my thumb around here. So I'm on that most tender spot and I have what I call indent pressure. So that's a slight bit of indentation into there, and then I press the button on the top here to start. Nice reflexes. So Harriet, if you could just tell me what that feels like, 0 to 10. About a 2. So we've got a 2 out of 10 on the pain scale, which is great because she's not in too much discomfort. I'm on the most tender spot and I'm happy that I can do my 500 shots at this level. Remember what I said before, I don't want to make a big jump from 1.5 bar pressure up to 2.5 bar pressure from one shot to the next, from 500 into the first 2000. So I start to press the up button. So if I just stop for a second, I start to press the plus button next to the bar pressure, which is the one closest to the nozzle there, as I'm treating. Now we've done 300, maybe 400 shocks there because I've been talking, I've not been really on my game. So I start to increase it. And where are we now, Harriet?
4.
So now a 4 out of 10. So I've started to numb this tissue off. It's not completely numb, that's not what happens. It's just had a little bit of hyperstimulation anaesthesia. I've actually guessed quite well here because we're on 488 shocks, so towards the end, and I've already got to 1.9 bar pressure. So it's not going to be such a big jump when I need to go up to 2.5. So I've probably got a few seconds left at 1.9, and I'm going to be pushing this button, hoping to get around 2.5 bar pressure, but we're going to stop when Harriet tells us that she's at a 5. So away we go again. So how's that feeling?
Alright, about 4 still. 3, 4.
And now?
4.
Still?
Yeah, alright. Coming back down to 3 actually.
Okay. So I've gone up to 2.8 bar pressure and the numbing effect has started to work because Harriet was still at a 4, and even though I'm going up to 2.8 bar pressure, she's now saying it's going down to a 3 out of 10. So I've already gone past my earlier goal of 2.8, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going up until I hit her 5 out of 10 on the pain scale, or I might max out at 5 bar pressure. So let's see how we get on. So keep telling me.